presentation topic is perilous quest. Firstly, let me tell you what does perilous quest means. Perilous means something dangerous, and quest means a type of mission or in search of someone. So the story starts with two friends, Neil Mackenzie and Ian McDonald's. One day, they both are good friends and they both live in the same house. One day, Ian McDonald wakes up and he goes to his friend Neil Mackenzie's room to wake him up for breakfast. But when he goes in his room, he sees that his friend Neil Mackenzie is not on his bed. So he asks from his wife that, have you seen Neil? She says that he must have gotten up early and went somewhere. So he also believed that. But many days and weeks passed, Neil didn't come back home. So Ian thought that he must be in any type of danger. So he took his gun and being well prepared, he went in search of his friend. When he reached the highlands, which was his homeland, he started feeling hunger. He thought that I should turn back. But he said, no, I am not giving up. It's my friend who is in danger. I should help him. He was always nice to me. So he continued his journey. And when everything was fine until he saw a pit which was surrounded by eagles. And when he saw that pit, he only thought one thing, which was that Neil is in there. Then he started running towards the pit, and he saw a body in there which was unconscious and injured. He tripped and fell into the pit himself. And when he tried to wake the person, he realized that it was Neil Mackenzie who was lost for many days, and he was in this pit, surrounded by eagles. So when he woke him up, and the eagles saw that they are trying to run, so the eagles tried to attack them. But Ian McDonald, being a good friend and being a brave friend, he started hitting the eagles with the barrel of his gun and started hitting them. With the way home, Ian McDonald asked Neil Mackenzie that, why did you go there? You knew it was dangerous and you knew it was eagles' home. Then why did you go there? Neil responded that you remember your friend from another country said that he wanted eagle's eggs. And I responded that yes. So
hello everyone, my name is Anand. I'm from Delhi. One day, Ian McDonald wakes up and asks his wife, where is Mackenzie? But his wife says, I don't know where he is. He's may gone somewhere. So Ian McDonald gets worried and goes out to search his friend. When he finds his friend for several hours, but he is unsuccessful, and he eventually loses hope. But he says, it's my childhood friend, so I don't have to lose hope, and I will keep searching him. After a few hours, he saw a group of golden eagles surrounding an area in the high road. He quickly realized to his horror that it might be Mackenzie. So he rushes there and finds Mackenzie lying on the floor, injured and defenseless. He was holding Ian McDonald was holding an armed weapon and started to swing at the golden eagles. Eventually his weapon broke and he took an axe nearby and swung at the eagles. Then the one eagle got injured and all the other eagles got scared away. So at the farm, when he went back to the farm, in the way back, the Neil told Ian McDonald asked from the Neil, why did you went there? So Neil replied, I wanted to get an eagle's egg from the eagle's nest to give to you. But Ian McDonald replied that all it matters is your safety.
My name is Vikas and today my presentation topic is a perilous quest. A perilous quest means a dangerous adventure. In this story, there were two friends, Ian McDonald and Neil Mackenzie. One day, Ian woke up and go for the breakfast. He saw that his friend was not on the bed. He asked his wife, where did my friend go? His wife says that I don't know. He waited for 3, 4 or 5 days. Then he took his gun and go outside for searching his friend. He go for a search. He was hungry and he thought that I should go back for the home. He said no, he's my best friend and I should search him. He go on a hike and he said that the eagles are howling and he saw that his friend was injured and the blood was coming from his head. Then he said that my friend is dead. Then Neil opened his eyes and said, no, I'm not dead. He said, let's go home. Then he asked, why you are here? He said, you talked with your Indian friend for an eagle's egg on his birthday. I took the for that eagle's eggs. I come here.
Honorable teacher, respected fellows, Assalamu alaikum. I am Samila of class grade 8B. Today I am going to present my presentation on the topic a perilous question. A perilous question. It is divided into two components, perilous and twist. Perilous means dangerous and twist means search of something. In this story, there are two friends, Neil Mackenzie and Ian McDonald. They're most of the time with each other, they eat together, they walk together, and they go for outing together. One day, when the Ian wakes up and went to eat breakfast, then he realized that Neil is not at the breakfast. So he went in his room and checked where is Neil. And then Neil was not in his room. So then he asked Neil's wife that where is Neil. So his wife could not reply more than Neil's done and go for a perilous quest to search Neil. Then he went on the highlands. Then he realized that there is a quarry where the eagles are hovering at his head. Are you okay? Can you walk? Can you stand? So Neil said, I am very injured. I cannot walk. I need some rest. After some rest, Neil was able to walk. Then I went and then they planned to take revenge from the golden eagles. Then Neil picked his gun from the piece of the barrel and he killed some of the eagles and some of the eagles.
Hello everyone, I am Abdul Nasir from grade 8. Today my presentation of a perilous quest. What is a perilous quest? A perilous quest means a dangerous mission or a dangerous search of something. So let's start. In this story there are two friends, Neil Mackenzie and Ian McDonald. Ian are true friends. They do everything together for breakfast. He saw that there is no Neil in the breakfast table. Then he goes to Neil's bed and sees that the bed is empty. Then he becomes worried and asks Neil's wife that where is Neil. Neil's wife tells him that he must have been gone for some work. No information about Neil. Then he takes his gun. Ian McDonald takes his gun and goes on a perilous search. And then he becomes hungry and is called the Highland. The Highland is the place where Ian McDonald was born. So he goes on a pit where there are eagles going on a circular movement, and there is one quarry where there is a person, and Ian thinks that is Neil. He goes to that person and he sees that this person is unconscious, injured, and he sees that he is Neil. So his hand was risen and he was sitting and his hand was risen. So Ian McDonald helps his friend and takes the barrel and holds the barrel of the gun, and then he starts to swing it so that the eagles, and again goes on a search of Neil. Let's go again back to that quarry and let's get our revenge. And then when after they got the revenge from the eagles, that why were you here? Then Neil Mackenzie, answers that I came here because you said that your friend was having birthday at after a week, and you want to gift him an eagle's egg. So as a best friend, I wanted to go and take the egg and give it to you. So
Assalamu alaikum everyone and good morning to you all. My name is Mohammed Nazim. Today I am from grade 8B. Today my presentation topic is a perilous quest. Perilous means dangerous and quest means in search of something. This story is about two persons, Ian McDonald and Neil Mackenzie, who are best friends. They almost do every activity together. One day Ian McDonald and Neil Mackenzie Ian McDonald woke up for breakfast, but he saw there was no Neil Mackenzie. He searched his bedroom, but Neil was also not there. He asked his wife, but his wife also did not know anything about him. They thought he would have gone for some important work in the early morning. And weeks passed, but there was no clue about Neil Mackenzie. So Ian McDonald took his gun and started for ramble in search of Neil Mackenzie. He visited his highland on the way. It was his birthplace. This was the first time in 9 years he had visited his birthplace. He started to think about returning the home, but it was already 6 miles away. He saw a bunch of eagles circling in the movement and attacking someone. When he looked closely, he saw there was his friend Neil Mackenzie. He was injured and forward. He rushed to them quickly and swung his gun for the eagles so they become scared and go. When they went on the way returning to his farmhouse, he asked his friend, "Where did you went early in the morning?" He answered, I went to get you eggs which you wanted for give it to a friend of England.
Finally, I am from grade 8B. So today's my presentation topic is a perilous quiz. So let me clear what is a perilous quiz. Perilous quiz means dangerous and twist means search of anything. What is about two friends, Neil Mackenzie and McDonald's. Neil Mackenzie and McDonald's. Neil Mackenzie and McDonald's. Neil Mackenzie and McDonald's. The answer was Neil. McDonald's was where is the Neil? So haven't tell to him where is the Neil, and the searching of Neil Mackenzie, the McDonald's take a gun and go for the searching of Neil. He lived in the big mountains and he searched a lot, but he haven't found Neil Mackenzie. But the big mountains were remaining, and he saw the group of eagles. They were flying on the flying of the over of Neil Mackenzie. He ran and go find the eagles were hitting to the Neil, and he was having the gun. He gun hit to the eagles. Then eagles ran. Then the Neil Mackenzie was the very damaged. Neil Mackenzie was damaged. He couldn't to walk. So he asked, "Why did you went to these mountains? These are very dangerous for you." He said, "On that day, what you did, that my friend is coming from Kirena. He wants some egg of eagles. So that's why I went for these mountains." Thank you.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rabza. I am from NP. Today I am going to present the danger and quiz means to find someone. This story about two friends, Neil Mackenzie and Ian McDonald, go for the breakfast and there was no Neil. He goes in his bedroom and finds the gun with him and goes to the mountain. And when he reached in the highlands, he see a quarry which is flying with the eagles, many eagles, golden, and he see there was a big body, and he take him and drag him out. It was a Neil, and he thinks Neil was red, and eagles then attack him. Neil opens his eyes and he found Ian with him, and they make a team and fight with the eagle. Then they succeed. Ian questioned with the Neil. Neil said, "I was here for the taking egg of the eagle." Ian said, why you are here to take the eggs? Then Neil said, "You said in the morning, I want to give the egg of the eagles to a friend."
My name is Mohammed Akbar. I am from grade 8B. So today I am here to present the presentation on Old Sea Dog introduction. The title Old Sea Dog means a person who has been on sea for many years, dealing or selling something. This is a very famous story written by Robert Louis Stevenson.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Uttam Sumra. I am from grade 8. Today my presentation topic is a perilous quest. But must let me tell you what is perilous quest. Perilous means dangerous and quest means in search of something. In this story, there are two characters, Ian McDonald and Neil McKenzie. Once a day, Ian rode for the breakfast and he saw that there is no his friend, which name was Neil McKenzie. Then he goes towards his friend's room and he saw that his bed was vacant and he thought there he was not there. Then Ian McDonald asked from the Neil Mackenzie's wife, where is he? She answered, I don't know. I think then Neil Mackenzie didn't come, then Ian thinks that he is in the trouble, so he takes his gun and goes for rambling towards, and he thinks I might go towards home because I can't find my friend. I should help him because I am his best friend. Then he goes towards highlands places. Then we saw there are many eagles surrounding towards. This is my friend Anil Mackenzie. He swings his gun and towards the eagles. The eagles run and he helped him with his friend and they go. Then he was injured. His friend was injured and he helped him and they both gone towards home. Then in the home there, he was asking, Ian asked from the Neil Mackenzie, why you are on the highlands building? And he said that you want some eggs of eagles for giving your best another friend. So I think I should help you to take the eggs of eagles. So that's why I got divorced.
The greatest name of Allah is most merciful and beneficent. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hassan Lian from Grade 8. So today I am here to present my presentation. So my presentation topic is a perilous quiz. And Neil McKenzie and Ian McDonald. And once upon a time at morning, Ian McDonald was going at the breakfast table and he saw that his friend was not there. Then he go in his bedroom and then he saw that there is also his friend, there is not his friend. Then he asked from his wife, she said that I don't know. Then after few days, his friend don't come back. Then he thinks that his friend is in trouble. Then he should go and help out. Then he took his gun and go at an abandoned island. Then he was going on. Then he was hungry. Then he think that I should go back. But he said no. My friend is in trouble. That I should go.
Mackenzie and McDonald's. They are living together and they are best friends. They are outside the room and told and asked his family members, where is Neil Mackenzie? Then his family members were saying that he was not in. I don't know, he was not in the home. Then he after the breakfast he go to outside and he go outside and take one gun. The eagles because he have a gun. Then eagles was attacked. Then he was told saying ask his friend why you are coming here. Then his friend was saying that my friends were coming from England and he liked eagle eggs. When I put my hands on the eagle nest, then eagles was attacked on me.
Hello everyone, this is me Mohammed from Ghana. Today I am here to present a presentation on Apple's quiz. This is a story about two fans, Ian McDonald and Neil McKenzie. Where is Neil McKenzie? Where is Ian McDonald and Neil McKenzie? And they respond that we don't know also. Then he take his breakfast after and back to my home. Then he goes, no, I should find him a friend. This is a good friend for me. And he take his gun and go continue his working and he suddenly saw a quarry of eagles with only one place and he asked from Neil Mackenzie and why you came there and he said that you should tell me that my friend is eagle's egg and he said I should help you and I go for the take eagle's egg and I keep my hand in the nest of eagles and suddenly eagles attacked on me